A time for peace and a time for war. That's how it's written. And when you hear that Battleground cue pop, you've got to hit that switch in your brain, family. Because the light calls. The light calls you to what? Smite the nasty hordes and protect your allies. We ask the light to bestow upon us great power and fortune, that we may visit great retribution upon our foes. Fucking hordes. If you're coming back from a long break, or you're a newer player and you think you might like to try healing, but you're not quite ready to make the leap yet, I cannot recommend enough playing a Retribution Paladin. Retribution Paladins are the ultimate guardians in World of Warcraft. And I see a lot of people playing the class in Battlegrounds, and, you know, they pop their cooldowns and they blow stuff up. But a great Retribution Paladin is actually someone who looks out for their teammates. And their kit is very much designed around being a team player. And it's kind of, you know, disappointing sometimes because I think a lot of people don't realize really what they're capable of. But if you've ever thought about healing, or maybe you'd like to be a healer, but you're not ready to take the leap, just hop on a Retribution Paladin. It's such an amazing class. Everybody's playing Season of Mastery just to, you know, they're farming up just to get one of the awesome abilities that we have on retail, but we've got dozens of them. So I love retail, and I'm not ashamed of it because I love all the class design. I think it's something that WoW does amazingly. And the Retribution spec, it's just a crazy fun spec. But you know, if you're just starting out, you may not really understand what all you can do. So now I always suggest that when you're learning a spec, you start right here. You go randoms. If you're gearing up and you have no gear, do an epic. But once you have your honor gear, or most of it, you start doing these randoms. This is going to teach you how to play your class. You are going to play the best when you're having fun. So what am I talking about when I say that we're guardians? Well, what I'm talking about is that Retribution Paladins, on top of having amazing damage, some of the most amazing, spectacular, glorious burst damage in the game, we also have some of the most glorious and amazing team helping abilities. And in particular, we are very good at protecting our healers. How do we do that? Well, let me count the ways. Spell number 1, Blessing of Freedom. You don't give it enough respect. It makes me sick how you don't give this spell respect. You target someone, you give them that freedom. What do I tell you? Let freedom ring, but you don't listen to me. What about freedom? Right here, Unbound Freedom. When you're a Ret Paladin, 30% movement speed increase. 30%. On a what? 25-second cooldown? When you're running around town and stuff, just throw yourself a freedom out when it's up. Watch. You're kind of jogging along. You throw that freedom. Now you're on your way. You know who loves that? Your healer loves that. You know why? Because there's tons of micro CC and slows everywhere. And if they're moving 30% faster than everyone, and everyone else is probably snared by, you know, one of the 50 million fucking slows in this game now, then they're not taking damage and they're able to get distance and heal. Amazingly powerful ability. And when you give it to other people in Ret, you get that 30% movement speed increase and you get one. So it really incentivizes you giving this out. Who do you give it to? Your healer. You give it to your flag carrier. I also love to put this on my warriors and DHs. Can I say that from the bottom of my heart? When they're going big emo form, just get one on them and just watch them go to town. Do be careful when you hand this out to your friends. If there's a mage around, that some of them can be real assholes. Let's just say that. And they'll take it for themselves. And they love to do it. And it's not nice. Blessing of Freedom. Let freedom ring. What do I tell you? Listen to me. Next up, Blessing of Sacrifice. Why Blessing of Sacrifice? 1 minute cooldown. 1 minute cooldown every 60 seconds. You've been in this battleground how many minutes? 15, 20 minutes? And how many of these have you gotten out? None. I have not had a blessing of sacrifice placed on me in a battleground in months, okay? Which tells you there's a lot of horrible rep paladins. This is a crazy powerful ability. Crazy powerful. 30% damage reduction. I think maybe it's only 20% PvP. I don't know. They need to mark this shit. They change it. I don't know. Also, remember, if you get put in a fear, you get put in a poly. Any of that shit, you're getting busted out of it because you're taking damage. Hunter trap. Blessing of sack. You got to get it out. You got to get it out on who? Your healer. Get it out on your flag carrier. And of course, our beloved blessing of protection. Not only does it stop a lot of damage, it clears a lot of damage. Your healer sitting in a warrior stun or a rogue stun or a feral stun. Right there, boom. Blessing of protection. And they're on their way back to healing. And I cannot suggest enough, use it early, because the second the healer knows they have it, they know they can save their own defensives. So we've got our freedoms, our sack, and our bops. We also have our personal defensives to use. Remember? Divine protection, 1 minute cooldown, 30% damage reduction. Make sure we're clicking that. Make sure we hit it when? Early. On top of that, we got Shield of Vengeance. Puts a shield around us, absorbs a bunch of damage, and then explodes. Love to put this on myself before I jump into a bunch of hordes glowing. Because then you get that big boom boom damage going off part of your burst. Very nice. And then you can always pop this Divine Shield. Always been there for us. Beautiful ability. Love it. So those are your personals. Don't forget those. But right here, freedom, sack, bop. See our healer over here getting blown up. There we go. We throw out the sack. Oh, that's not going to cut it. They got a lot of physical damage hitting them. Warriors, monks, hunters, all that. No problem. Bam. We're going to throw that blessing of protection on them, but it won't go on the dummy. But that's what we would do. It is that time of year, family, where miracles do happen. And here's our beloved lay on hands, making miracles happen every battleground. You got to do it, and you got to believe in it. You see someone about to die, you nuke them with that big lay on. Follow it up with that blessing of sacrifice, maybe a freedom, and they're back in the fight, and you could just see them get recharged like, oh, we got us a rep pally in here. Yes, we do. Stop stressing out on that solo shuffle. Get in here, relax, and learn to play your class. You got to check out a rep pally because it's a lot of fun. We want to make sure that we're taking care of our team. First thing we can do is be in the correct aura. I love red aura. I can't help it. And then my man here, see this big DH? Okay, so they're going on me. I'm going to go ahead and get my defenses up. They think they want it, but they don't. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, look, if you got to go hot, go hot. If they think they want it, they don't, though, right? And look, I messed this up. I really wasn't ready. Oh, God. I'm just going to go ahead and bubble. And don't be afraid to do it. Okay, he just bubbles, so he's got 3 seconds. See where this Crusader aura comes in? What do we need to do to help my man? Because he's got this, right? So we're going to need to give him some loving. Oh, he got wrecked. Okay, we're just trying to delay the inevitable here, right? And so now we're going to use our CC and see how it blinds them all. Oh, that just healer's with me. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put sack on that healer. And now we need to get to doing damage and using our defensives. Now we're going to give the healer freedom. And the key thing is to play defensive here, right? I'm not going to burn these guys down. So I need to help my healer both heal myself. Shit. See? You just come out here, you watch a flag, you farm some honor, watch something on your monitor, you know, you just chill out. I don't know why you guys stress yourself out so much. This is the most fun you can have in a video game if you don't get all sweaty about it. There's my rogue again on this rogue. Heal my boy up. And give a cheer. Boomy. Sack my guy, heal my guy. Because it's 2 swords are better than 1, right? And then we just wallop El Boomo. You fall back, you heal your teammates, and then you pop hordes when it's glow time. And that's it. It's so much fun. Shout out to my man Revix here. Kicking ass and taking names, my friend. Oh, we got company. It's okay, because we got CC, my man. Cycloned up. So what do we need to do? We don't have a lot. We got to watch. We're going to give him that freedom, first off. And we're going to come over here. We're going to blind the Boomy. Going to put this sanctuary on my man, and I'm going to heal him up. Heal him with that flashlight again. And guess what? I'm going to hit him with the... I'm going to sack him. Oh, nope. Can I get this sack out? Where you at? Where you at, mage? And the miracle. And then the miracle. Did you see the miracle? Did you see me heal him? And now this Boomy's got to go, though, Boomy. So I'm keeping my team up, right? Look, healing myself, healing my boys, shield on myself, healing my healer. See? So much fun. So much fun. Have we ever talked about Blessing of Sanctuary? Blessing of Sanctuary is a trinket in your pocket that you can give to someone else. They're in a stun, they're in a fear. You're going to take them out of that. Any stun, silence, fear, horror effect. And if another one is applied within 5 seconds, it reduces the effect by 60%. Crazy powerful ability if you have the awareness, and this is what I'm saying great rep pally play requires, is for you to look out over the screen and care about other people other than just damage and numbers. Because you've got a hell of a kit here to really turn the battle in your favor if you use it all. You cannot use this to get yourself out of a CC, so if you're CC'd, you won't be able to activate the ability, only if someone else is. But you can put it on yourself preemptively. If you see someone coming to hit you, like a warrior's about to, stun charge you, or another ret's coming in and you know you're about to get CC'd, you can put this up on yourself and you won't remove a CC, but you will get that 60% reduction for 5 seconds, which can really, make a big difference in a one-on-one duel or 2-on-2 if you're trying to buy time around the flag. It could be a game changer. When it comes to doing big burst, all you do, pop your big cooldown, prep them up, and then just spend your holy power. Hit your buttons that are glowing. Remember, Hammer of Wrath becomes a part of your rotation. Oh, try to get your Blade of Justice up early too, because of the 4-set here. Burn up on someone here and you throw a hammer, they do AoE damage. They blow up. So then you want to pump those judgments into them. So try to get that Blade of Justice up early in your rotation so that you're getting the extra, effects from the blow up. But that's basically it. Pop your Crusade, or if you're running 1-minute wings, you can run that. I like Crusade and big battlegrounds because I typically find that there's about 2 minutes between fights anyways. When it comes to this choice node, you'll see a lot of the top paladins in rated battlegrounds run this light celerity and use it. It's a really, nice heal every 6 seconds. It really is. I actually like to have the spammable if I'm running in randoms. In a ranked battleground, you can really count on your healers a little more. Plus, you're a little more coordinated in your movement. I consistently find that I need to fall back into the healer role, and having those extra flash of lights is really nice. And I just like the theme of it. Oh, a flag carry map. These are the ones that are the most fun because the kit fully comes together. Now, if you're ever in a competitive mode or something like that, just know that it's pretty much expected that Ret help defend the flag carrier. Of course, there are times that you're going to send the red in to go blow up the EFC or the enemy flag carrier. But for the most part, we are uniquely suited to helping the flag carrier get away from damage and take damage, right? You got Sack, Freedom, Sanctuary comes in huge when it comes to protecting tanks.
And this kid is just so much fun. You're going to have a blast on your Red Paladin. I don't know why you won't listen to me and try it. And once you get this down, let's kill that music though. Then once you get this down, did he already get that? That's incredible. And they're going in hammer. And when you see it like this, when I see it like this, I get a little excited. Because I'm telling you, watch. Now, here's what we want to make sure that my guy, so everybody else goes in first. Now, see how he got kidney? That's a lot of physical damage. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put that on him. And I tell you, put it on him early so he knows it's coming. And then I'm going to sack out and we're going to go hammer. Where's their healer? Okay. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Okay, stun DR in 2 seconds. No repent. Stunning. Salt water that. Hit it, and there it is. See what I'm saying? When it's time to go, make sure you're blowing shit up because Ret, as you can see, and now remember, give someone else your freedom because it gives it to you anyway. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Healing myself, bubbling myself. Throwing out the sanctuary on my healer in case he gets CC'd. Finishing off the lock. Good, good, good. Sorry, I should zoom out a little bit. See how much fun this is? My dubstep. Come on, my king. And now we're going to stick with him. And what do I tell you? We're the kings of bringing it home. How so? Well, first, I am going to put my Crusader aura back on just to catch up to him. Here's a decision I have to make. And it's, do I stick with my guy or go return our flag? Well, in this case, because there's not a healer on him already. Is this our healer? Where is our healer? Do we have a healer? Okay, our healer is here now. Okay, I need to get a sack out on him. Then I'm going to help him get speeded up. Okay, and then I'm going to heal. I'm going to just heal him because he's got all that warlock shit on him. I can heal myself. See? Until the healer gets it up. That's what you're doing. And now I'm keeping my guy up. And I'm just CCing. What I can't get this earth totem down. Healer, go. Healer, go. Interrupted, stun. Down. Keeping my healer up. Falling back, healing. See what I'm saying? Dude, you don't want to do this? Yeah, you do. Oh, dude, it's so much fun. It's okay. My healer's done. I got you. What do I got? We're good. Healer and lay on hands. Look at that. Needs that miracle. That's no problem. Oh, there's that sanctuary. Pops him out. Healing. Healing. Healer. Sack. Freedom. Go. Hunter. Got you too, Hunter. Look at that. You see what I'm talking about being a commander on the battlefield? Just a fucking beacon of light. Saving everybody's ass. And then putting it out when I have to. Now, they could take that off of me, and that would have been nice considering, you know, all that I've done here. But we do it in the name of service. That healer's sick of that lock. Do we have a red buff down here? No, we do not. And now we can just finish him off. And dead. Very nice. It's blue collar, baby. You know what I mean? You're just out here going to work. Hit that guy. There you go, brother. Right there, and you go freedom. Get this Psi Fiend down. You see that? Always want to get those Psi Fiends down. A lot of y'all don't know that. That's okay. There's one place to learn. Go ahead, my man. Dubstep, where you at, baby? I got you. There's that. And now I'm healing him. Look at that. I'm going to heal my boy. Oh, shit. Immune. Well. When you go, go, remember? I'm fucking up my cooldowns because I'm talking and I can't play when talk at the same time. I can't help it. Okay, but you want to, you know, stun and then hit your final reckoning and then wake and all that shit. But the most important thing, what? Have a great time. It doesn't matter if you mess up your cooldowns. Okay, this isn't a competitive mode. I don't know why they won't incentivize this mode. That's the most fun. But here we are. Okay, there's a rogue on me. What do we have here? He goes open. He's going to stun. I'm going to divine protection because I don't have trinket, right? So right there, early, like I said. So now I've stopped all that damage. Now I'm going to come out. I'm going to stun him. Does he trinket that? Put this up on myself. And I'm just going to pump him. No problem. Okay, now I'm going to put my shield up. And see, I've mitigated a lot of his damage. Now I'm slowed, so now I can just put this on myself. I'm getting to our guy. Oh, no. Our guy's getting hit. That's our flag. I'm healing him, too. I'm healing him, too. Now, I do have lay on. Just drop them. Just drop them. Just use the cooldowns. You hear me? Just do it. You're going to hesitate to do it, but use them. Just get used to it. It develops the muscle memory. Perfect. This Eliari, beautiful heal. Salute to you. Truly. And look at that cooldown on sack. Are you kidding me? 20 seconds and I can throw it up again. Gonna go ahead and throw out the Devo Aura too. Every little bit helps. And this is what Ret Pally is just the best at. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. That's it. Yeah. Keep myself up. Where's my healer? Go healer, go healer, go. Right? Keeping this, just looking out for my healer. While I'm chucking their healer. See right here? Putting Sanctuary up on my healer. Back to hitting their healer. This is what you do. Now, what's his stun DR? It's off. So now, we go boom, boom. And now he's down. And that's all you do. Where's my healer? Right here. With the freedom. Again, you don't want to play that Ret Pally? Now you do. I'll get that hook in you. You better believe that. Look, my druid under attack. No problem. Who's that over there? My Joker. He needs a miracle. He needs a miracle, Oklahoma gang, doesn't he? So I'm going to give him that freedom, and then I'm coming in to help. Kicking that. Walloping. Dustin. For the family. Always got your back. Where's my man here? He needs that miracle. He's going to need that miracle. And he's healed. He's healed of all afflictions. And he's going hammer. And you know what? That's got me inspired. Going to throw that Sanctuary out because I'm such a good friend. And then I'm going to give me some of this too, family. I'm going to give me some of it. Because I love a nice graveyard fire. Can I say that? I'm not above it. I will pop a saltwater potion while I'm graveyard camping. You hear me? Just make sure you're getting those defensives out. Oh, my man there needs that sack. And the freedom to get out. There's healer. Here's healer. There's healer. Just keep pumping. See what I'm saying? When you go, you got to just go. Keep Mr. Healer going. Keep Mr. Okay, and then when we're backing out, I don't have big cooldowns now, right? So now I'm keeping myself up, but I'm just healing. That's all we're doing. It looks like we need a little loving, and they do, and I've got it. That's the thing. I've got it. There it is. Oh, man, I got you. I need a hero, and you've got one. See? See what I'm saying?
Power and protection. That is the path of retribution. Dedicate yourself to training in these glorious arts, and you shall soon bask in the warmth of victory. Oklahoma out.